Hello, it's voiceover Mithea here, and in this video I'd like to take you along for a photo walk in Toronto, Ontario. It's my first time shooting on black and white film, and I'm using the Ilford HP5 Plus. I asked the sales associate for a beginner-friendly film stock, and they recommended this one. As an ISO 400 film, I'll have more flexibility in different lighting conditions, especially when taking photos outdoors. This is probably the fourth time that I've loaded film on this particular camera, which is the Yashica FX-3 Super 2000. And every time it's a stressful situation for me, loading and unloading film in particular. I guess it's one of my fears that I go through that whole process of taking 36 photos, sending it to the lab and getting back nothing because I made a mistake in loading it properly. I admire those photographers who can casually load their film on the street and go about their day. I'm not there yet, still learning. Guess that just means I need to shoot more film. Okay, I think film's loaded, let's go. I usually take the subway to downtown Toronto, and I picked this particular station for the architecture. First I gotta load my Presto card to get onto the subway. I wanted to get a shot of the folks walking down the escalators, but I missed them, so I opted instead for a photo of the window. I was naturally drawn to the blue and orange colors, but since the photo is in black and white, I also tried to play on the shadows and the different shapes on the wall. Through these photo walks, I'm hoping to get more comfortable with taking photos of strangers. I didn't have the courage to do it in this moment. Instead, I focused on the light coming in from the windows, which cast a beautiful shape on the train's floors.
Next stop, Major Street.
This was another instance where I was drawn to the colors, particularly the green and the blue from the dress, but I had to remind myself that the colors would not come up on black and white film. But I decided to take a photo anyway because there was interesting shadow play against the dress, so I went for it. Something about this door made me turn around. I guess I was drawn to the contrast between the white wall and there was a garbage bag there, a black garbage bag and the black door, so I wanted to capture that contrast. One thing I love about Toronto is there's so much to see and so much character, like this bike art installation on someone's front porch. This is probably my favorite photo from the walk. I just loved how the light was hitting the bike and the building. There's a lot going on in this frame. The numbers, the doors, the stair-like architecture. I wanted to capture that and just a testament to the never-ending construction in Toronto. I then stopped by at a South Indian coffee house to try their filter coffee, and I loved how the light was hitting the gallery wall and the artworks in the front.
Yeah, the shadow there. Oh, the flag. Yeah. I like the colors, but they're not going to show up. Yeah.
So that's the end of my Toronto photo walk. Thank you for coming along and following my endeavors to try out black and white film. It was both fun and challenging as it encouraged me to think beyond color and to focus on other things such as contrast, interesting shapes, and textures to bring interest to a photo. I hope you enjoyed, and if you haven't shot film before, this is your sign to pick it up and maybe try it. If you have tried film before, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.